And starting, I'll mirror you straight away with our right hand on our chest and our left hand on our stomach. Taking a moment to maybe close our eyes or look down. And what we want to do is just observe, scan our body, and just see if we're putting more weight on one foot or on the other. See if we're putting more weight on our toes, on our heels, on the outsides, insides of our feet. Also with the legs. Notice if you're leaning on one more than the other. Scan up your body, feel your hips, your torso, your shoulders. Try and look for balance, length, both sides of the neck. And then just take a moment to also check into your heart. So observing our heart, our heartbeat. And when you're ready, we're going to start breathing that Ujjayi breath. So breathing in through the nose, opening the stomach, opening the ribs, lifting the chest. Holding the breath in a second, feeling tall, and then breathing out through the nose still, squeezing the ribs in, stomach in, really try and squeeze your inner thighs. And let's do that again. Breathe in, opening the stomach, opening the ribs, try and feel long, tall. Breathing out. Still nose, maybe follow the sound of your breath. We're just doing one more and then we'll start moving. So breathing in. Hold the breath in just a second. And then breathing out. Let go of your arms. Let's start moving our arms. So all the way up, breathing in. Lift your arms up. Push the feet down, palms together. Let the head go back. Breathe out. Bring the hands down. Bring the chin down. Relax the shoulders. Look at your stomach. Push it in. Inhale again. All the way up. Stretching up. Look up from the chest. Hold it there just for a second. And then exhaling. Drop the arms down, the head down. One more. Breathing in. Lifting up. Okay, we're going to hold our arms up, interlace the fingers, the palms up and look forward. And just try and make yourself a little bit longer. So you're just going to breathe in and just wriggle up, stretch up. Do whatever you need to do to feel tall. Breathe in. And now as you breathe out, palms together, index finger up. We're going straight to half moon. Try to squeeze your head with your arms. Lengthen on the breath in. On the breath out, you're just going a little bit to the right. So we're going to move one side and the other, not hold it. Breathe in, back to center. And then as you breathe out, try and press your palms together. Squeeze your legs together. Breathing in. Come back up. Try and look for length. Each breath in a little bit more. Breathing out to the side. Good. Breathing in. Lengthen. Breathe to the side. Lovely. Inhale up. One last one. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to hold it now to the right. 3 deep. So you're going to breathe in to your left lung. Breathe out. Hold it there. That's one. Try and stretch your arms. Breathe in. Palms together. Push your hip forward. Don't slouch. Open the chest. That's it. Hold it there. Lift on the breath in. Make yourself a little bit taller. Hold it. Exhale into the other side. So try and squeeze your head with your arms, palms together. Bring that bottom shoulder forward. Squeeze your inner thighs. Hold it there. 2 more breaths. Breathe into your right lung. Go on. Squeeze your palms together, Lisa. Just that little bit more and it's perfect. That's it. Breathe in. Breathing out and coming back up on the breath in. Breathe in. Open the chest. Going straight into our first of our sun salute. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Come into your chair position. Palms together, sit yourself back. Lovely. And then drop down, all the way down. Relax the head into that forward stretch. Breathe, come up halfway into a tabletop position. Breathe out, drop the head down again. See if you can go a little bit further into that stretch. Breathe in, look forward. Open the chest. Try and separate your stomach from your thighs, but look forward. And then all the way up. Slightly back. Palms together. and to the chest center. When you do go back, try and go with your arms stay in line with your ears, so don't throw the chin back. Keep your neck long. Let's do it again. Breathing in all the way up, slightly back, just slightly lift the chest. Exhale, bend your knees and sit back. Look forward though, don't look down. Open the chest, be broad in the chest, then drop the way down with that forward fold. Breathe in, come up halfway up. Breathe out, drop down a little bit further if you can. Breathing in, look forward, palms together. I'm just going to silence my phone. And all the way up, that's it, all the way back. And exhale into the chest in. Let's do 3 more, see if we can go speedy in it. Breathing in, all the way up, slightly back. Breathing out, just flow through your chair, but look forward and then down. Enjoy it as you just relax the head. Breathe in, come up half, lengthen. Breathing out, drop down. Breathe in, chair position to come up. Find it and then follow your arms. Exhale into the chest center. Let's go. Breathing in, come up, slightly back. Breathe out, bend your knees, look forward, and drop forward. Breathe in, up halfway. Breathe out, drop further. Breathe in, chair position. All out. Slightly back. Breathe out to the chest center. 1 more, and we're going to stop for a crow or a forward stretch after the tabletop. Yes? Let's do it. Breathing in, all the way up, slightly back. Breathe out. Find your chair, and then fold forward. Breathe in, up halfway. Breathe out. Keep yourself either in a forward stretch or put your hands into the floor. Try and lift your heels up first. Bend your knees, squeeze your elbows in, and you need to try and get your elbows right on top of your wrist joint. So you go further forward than you would want to. Let me see it. 10. Look forward. That's it. Nice, Sasha. 4, 3, 2. Drop the feet down to the floor. Forward stretch. Chair position. Breathe in. Look forward all the way up. Slightly back. Nice, guys. Breathe out to the center. We're going to do 2 more. On the third one, so on the second one now, we're going to jump into our planks. Okay? Or chaturanga, better said. Let's go. Breathing in. All the way up. Slightly back. Breathe out. Bend your knees. And fold forward. Breathe in. Up halfway. Breathe out. Forward fold or do your crow. I'll count 15 seconds this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Go on, stay with it. 14 and 15. Up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. You can go any deeper. Relax the head. Bend your knees. Head position. Look forward. Nice. All the way up. Slightly back. And to the chest center. Okay, now we're going to jump into chaturanga. Remember that when you jump, if you are going to land bent elbows, not stretched elbows, to be safe. Okay, let's go. Breathing in all the way up. Slightly back. Breathing out. Forward into your chair. Drop the head down. Breathe in, up halfway. Breathe out, drop the hands, lift the heels. Find your crow for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump into your chaturanga. On knees, chest, chin. Lovely. Find it into a little cobra. Position. Squeeze your feet together. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Palms against the floor lightly. Now you can close your eyes or look up. It's 3 breaths. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forehead down. Press the floor away from your plank into your downward dog. And just make yourself comfortable in it. It's the first one. So just move your knees, move your hips, move your head, move whatever you want to move. And then find your feet about hip distance apart in your downward dog. Bend your knees a little bit and lay your stomach on your side. Lift your tailbone up to the sky a little bit more. Try and slide your shoulders away from your ear and hold it there. Maybe bounce it. 8 little bounces. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll into your plank through a dome spine. That's your exhale now, okay? And then as you breathe in, you're going back. Let's do that again. More times. Exhale, roll. Go forward. Breathing in, going back. Last one. Breathing out. We're doing 3 upward dogs now, so chaturanga of your choice. Breathing in, coming up. Open the chest, nice. Breathe out, drop down. Breathe in, open up. Breathing out, that's 2. We've got 1 more, but don't come up because we're going to stay down. So you're going to breathe in. Check this out, breathing out. You're going to get the right leg. I'll do the left because you can see it better. And put it on the floor on the other side of your mat. So try and put that foot on the floor. That's it. And then see if you can just keep your arms where they are, put the chin on the floor, and just hold it there. Try and lift the knee up. Hold it there. And now turn into it. You can turn to the side. Yeah. And stretch that leg. Open up into a straddle. And lift up. You come up. And back down. And I'm going to repeat that. We're going to reverse it. You're going to lay back from where you came from. Come to the mat. That little position with the knee. And then come back with your legs in your upward dog position. Let's try it again. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, drop down. And again, breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, that's 2. 1 more. Breathing in. And breathe out, that's 3. Now you get your right leg. I'm doing my left, but just because I can move with it, yes? Get it over to the other side of your mat. Hold that position just a second. Then keep pushing your body. Stretch that leg that was bent into your straddle. Lift up with your left hand and lift the hips up if you can. Lovely. And we'll go down again. Down. Try and make it flow so you're making circle your body and laying back down onto the mat. Drop the foot down. We're going to do it the other side. Yeah? Breathe in it. Breathe in out. Breathe in it. Breathe in out. 1 more. Breathe in it. Breathe in out. I'll mirror you here. So you get your left foot. You cross it. Lift. After you stretch that left foot, lift up. All good. And you've done it nicely, Louisa. Just turn on it. Lift up here. And then drop back down again. Drop back down. Find those positions again. The left foot comes back to where it was. And into your cobra legs. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, drop down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, drop down. 1 more. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe in, out, drop down. Left leg all the way. Put it on the floor on the right side of your mat. Stretch that leg as you come up. Make it flow, lift up. That's it. I'm waiting for you. Doing it nicely. Stretch that left leg. That's the only thing you have to do, Louisa. And lift up. That's it. And then drop back down from where you came from. Reverse it. Lay back down on the floor. Well done. Roll back into your child's pose. Forehead on the floor. 3 deep breaths. Unless you want to talk about anything. This is the moment, guys. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's 1. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's 2. Last 1. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's 3. Look forward. We're going to hover the chest till we get into our chaturanga from a child's pose. That's it. Slide forward, upward dog, cat position, and child's pose. Let's do that again. Look forward. Try to keep your forearms on the floor as you slide forward. Come in your cobra. Slide all the way up into your upward dog. Roll back into your child. Let's do that again. Breathe in it. Look forward. Slide to your chaturanga cobra. Upward dog. That. Exhale, roll back. We're going to do one more, guys. Look forward. Chaturanga. Inhale into your upward dog. Exhale, roll into your child's pose. Hold your child's pose there just for one breath. Then push your toes into the floor. Lift your hips up. And just pedal your feet here. So find that long spine position. Relax the head. We're going to go right leg. Okay, lifting it up and down 3 times. When you're ready, right leg up, breathe it up, breathe in, breathe out, drop down, breathe in, lift up, breathe out, drop down. One more, breathe in, lift up, hold it up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to come into a lunge with that right leg. I'm going to mirror you though, so just walk that right leg in between your hands, lift the back heel up, and find your lunge position. The back heel is up, yeah? Try and really bend that front leg so that the thighs nail to the floor. I'm going to face you now. Bend your elbows and stretch. And bend and stretch. 2 more. Breathing out. Breathing in. 1 more. Breathing out. And breathing in. Hold it there. Left hand behind your head. Right hand walks up your back. Hold it there. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe in out. That's 1. Breathe in. Breathe in out. That's 2. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe in out. That's 3. Be strong now. Bend the back knee and see if you can come 1 step into your triangle pose. And that's hard. Yeah, well done. Inhale. Stretch the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, you're rolling down, forehead to knee, palms together, fingertips against the floor. Trying to keep your feet, the forward, the first foot, the front foot parallel, the back foot open 45 degrees. Forehead to knee, push your right hip back, your left hip forward, and just breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. That's 1. We've got 2 more. Breathing in. Breathe out 2. 1 more. Breathing in. And that's 3. See if you can come up in a flat back, just like you went down. So lengthen your spine to come up. All the way up. All the way back. Hold your opposite elbows. Open the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come down again halfway. Try not to do this. The right hip comes forward. You want to push it back. And you want to stretch your stomach skin. Look forward today. Open the chest. Lift the elbows towards the ceiling. Push the left hip forward. Keep breathing. Nice. Breathe in, out. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe in, out. See if you can just drop the arms down. You can even put them on a block. Keep your back as straight as possible. And lift your right arm up. That's it. Hold it there. Palm faces the right side of the room. You're looking up. You're pushing your right hip back. Breathing deeply. So it's the right arm, Beverly. Right arm. Breathe in. Breathe in out. Last one, guys. We're nearly there. Breathe in. Breathe in out. Lovely. Keep that arm up. Just circle it all the way back. Be cleaning your transitions. And then drop the arm to the floor as you stretch the left leg into lizard. Lovely. And just see if you can bring both hands in front, inside of your right leg. And here you want to play with the back leg. So you want to stretch the heel back. Maybe try and just sit the hips down. Maybe you can come onto your elbows. Maybe you want to drop the hips now. You can try even stretching your arms Either side, getting the chin on the floor. We're going to hold this at least 3 more breaths, guys. So try and just relax into it. Breathe in. Try and push that hip, right hip, back and down. Yes, Louisa. And down to Sasha. Down towards the floor. Can you lift the left hip up and drop the right hip down? Work that out. So they're level, like a balance. 1 more deep breath, guys. We're there. Lovely, Jolanda. Breathe in. Breathing out. And when you're ready, come back up to a box lunge. Open chest, lengthen, palms together. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're twisting. Use your core to twist. And then you're trying to get that left elbow against your right thigh, but not sinking. Check this out, because I see this all the time. I don't want this. You want to use that top arm, that right arm, and get your stomach away from that thigh. It shouldn't be touching. Try and look back towards your right shoulder when you know what you're doing, obviously. Squeeze the palms together, and if you're feeling comfortable there, you can stretch that back leg by just putting your toes against the floor and looking for a deeper lunge. We're holding it for 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lovely, guys. Hold it there. You're just going to come to a warrior 2. So come to the front in a lunge. Push the left foot into the floor. Windmill. Left and right arm. Warrior 2. Exhale there. Lovely. Inhale, stretch. Look to the side. Let's do that again. Exhale, bend. Inhale and stretch. 2 more. Breathe out. And last one. Hold that warrior 2. Look at the middle finger. Once you're there, try and keep still for a couple of breaths and push that left hip down. Now see if you can reach forward with that bent leg, front leg, and then come into your side angle. So you're reaching forward with your left arm. Try and find length first with your right and then with your left. Look for space there. Try and turn the chin towards the ceiling. Push with your cheek, your arm back. Push your hips forward. Shoulders back. 4 more seconds. Go on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the hand on the floor. That's the right hand. And step into your plank. Side plank. Hold it there. See if you want to come into a 3-leg or a kick, whatever works for you. I'm going to count to 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lovely. Chaturanga. Remember the one we did with the right leg going back? So you're going chaturanga. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, drop down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out. That's 2. 1 more. Breathe in. Now it's the right leg. Lift it up. Cross. Stretch into your straddle. Lift up if you want to. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop down. Come back. And push away. Up. And downward dog. Well done. Bounce it. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold your downward dog. Same thing, left leg. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, drop down. Let me see it. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, drop down. 1 more, lift up. Can you hold it up for 4 more seconds? 3, 2, lunge. So sweep that leg forward. Put the foot in between your hands. Find your lunge. This is what happens in a lunge. The left hip lifts. So you need to look for length in the left side of your waist. Yes. And we're going with our arms. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Breathing out. Inhale. Last one. Breathing out. Can you hold it there? Really bend that front leg. Go on. And then bring your right arm behind. Left arm at the bottom. Think of your hips. Slide them down, especially that left one. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can do it with one step. Be strong. Yeah, that's important. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest, dive into a swimming pool. Arms by your ears, bend your front knee, but not your back knee. Try and push your left hip back, right forward. Left it up by putting more weight on that front foot. That's it. Now keep breathing. Breathing in. Go on, Jolanda. Stretch that front leg now. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe in out. Lovely. Coming up just how you went down. Flat back though. Open the chest. You should feel like your back bending. Nice. And drop the arms behind you. Hold your opposite wrist, elbows. Breathe in. Open the chest. Breathe in out. It's coming down halfway. Look forward. I think more than of my back, of my front. I try to stretch my stomach skin. I push my left hip back. Right hip forward. Let me see it. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. That's it. Lengthen. Lift all the way up. Keeping as flat back as you can. That's the left arm now. So you're twisting in your Trikonasana. Push your left hip back. Ground your back foot. Twist your nipples to the left side of the room, but not your hips. Keep pushing that left hip down. That's it. 8 seconds. 7, 6. Now, Sasha, can you imagine I'm pulling your arm up and you're lengthening up rather than down? Open the chest. 2, 1. Lovely. Swim that arm back. Roll it back and come into your lizard. Stretch that right leg back. Bring your left arm inside. Come to your elbows. Stretch the leg or drop it. See what works for you. You can come also in your arms. Stretch your arms, chin on the floor. See where you want to go. That's it. Keep breathing, guys. Breathing in. Breathing out. Here you just want to try and relax as much as possible on the breath out. Still I see hip. Work that hip, left hip down and the right hip up. So if you feel that the right hip is going down towards the floor more than the left, try and work out on your body so that doesn't happen. One deep breath more. Breathing in. Lovely. Breathing out. Okay, coming up. Be strong. Push that floor away with your hands. And then bring that knee in so you come into your box lunge. Box lunge is like a box with my legs. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. And then you're going to twist first. Try and keep long here by dropping the left hip down. And then come into that twist, but not here. You're pushing the thigh away. Looking back when you want to. Squeezing your inner thigh. That's it, Louisa. Good. Yes, Lee. Nice, Emma. Open the chest a little bit more. Push your chest up. Yeah. Stretch the back leg maybe. 5 seconds more. 4. Let the shoulders down, guys. 2, 1. Lovely. Drop back to the center with the arms first. Then drop the left foot back. And warrior 2. Yeah? So it's your right arm, left arm, warrior 2. And here you are. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Yeah? Exhale, bend. Look forward. Inhale, stretch. 2 more. Breathing in. Last one. Breathing out. And holding it. Bent this week. So you're going to try and reach forward here. I always want to push that right hip down. So think about doing that. Reach forward. When you can't anymore, drop that arm and then reach forward with the other arm. Try and keep long in your waist and really sit that right hip down. Don't let it lift. Reach towards the front diagonal. So you're reaching forward rather than up today. That's it. Arm behind your ear one day. Look up. Maybe press with your cheek, your arm away. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's a plank. Side plank. So put your hand on the floor. Make it clean. It can be the knee. Hold it there. 8 seconds. Find your variation. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Plank, chaturanga. Remember our chaturanga? These chest chin, the upward dogs in a variation. Breathe in, breathe out, drop down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, that's 2, nice. Then breathe out, hold it there. It's the left leg. Push it to the other side of the mat. As you sit up, just stretch that leg, that's all you're doing. And then lifting the upper arm. Lovely. Come back down. And drop to the mat. Good. Push the floor away, roll the spine, and come into your child's pose. Breathe deeply. Nice work, guys. Do about 2 breaths with your hands at the front. Then walk yourself to the right with your arms. Bring a child's pose to the right side. A couple of breaths there. And then we're going to the other side. So walk your hands to the left. Drop the head down still. Breathe deeply. And then back to center. Lovely. Okay, here. Let's work on our dolphin, and then we'll do our headstands. Okay? So bring your elbows into the floor. If dolphin is hurting your shoulders, you know you can go straight to your headstand, especially Emma. I know it niggles you a bit. So just see, if you can, dolphin is a good prep. So you want to put your forearms on the floor, lift up, and then walk your hips right on top of your shoulders. You know this quite well. We're just going to hold it 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Your head is off the floor, yeah? And now just lift the right leg up. And I would like, especially Jolanda, to come onto the toes of your left leg. Really hover off the floor. Go on, push the floor away. 4, that's it. 2, don't even jump, just hover. And change the leg. Other leg up, that one down. No jumping, just push the toes on the floor. Don't jump. Walk a little bit closer. Go on, a little bit closer. You need to be like that so it's easier. Bend your knee. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, guys. Have a break, because dolphin is the harder one. Just drop the head down. Arms back this time by your feet. Breathe deeply. Okay, so we're going to go to our headstands. I would like you to try the interlace, unless you prefer another one. We want to try and hold it for about a minute. And I'm going to time you. If you can stretch up, if you can do 30 seconds with your legs up and 30 seconds with a straddle. Yes? And if not, you stay with me and you ask me questions if you're not quite sure how to do your headstand yet. I'll work with you. Okay? I'll time you now, so at least you know when a minute is. And maybe you can ask me questions. You know I like questions. Okay, I'm timing you. If you want me to talk you through your headstand, remember that you want your elbows about shoulder distance apart and your fingers are just there interlaced to act like a gate. Try just walking up so that your hips are in line with your shoulders, and then just do this. See if you can do it with both feet. Look at that. Let me see it, guys. I would like to see, nice, Louisa. I would like to see Sasha. Well done, Emma. I would like to see Sasha. I would like to see you sideways. Is that possible? I can't see you hardly there. Maybe a bit further back. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Lee, if you've got any questions, you know that you can just ask me, right? But I know you know what to do anyway. Yes, Sasha, go on. Your elbows. Okay, okay. Your Can you see your elbows and your shoulder? You want to make, rather than a diagonal line, you want to make a straight line with them. Nice, Beverly. So let me explain myself, Sasha, in case you don't know what I mean. I'm seeing this when you're coming up. Can you see this? I want you. I want you to be more in line rather than they're diagonal, and I want them to be more in one line. You know what I mean? So you need to push your chest a lot further back. Let's see, Louisa. That's it. Go back up and come back down again and do it the hip thing by yourself. That's it. Right? You need to turn your legs out sideways like Charlie Chaplin. Yes! A bit more forward, not so to the side, because it's going to throw you back. With the legs, a bit more to the front. Yeah. I know that helps, but it's better than back. Drop down slowly, Yolanda, when you're ready. If you finish your headstand, if you've not got any questions, we'll keep the head on the floor about 2 deep breaths. One fist on top of the other. Remember that after a headstand, it's important to ground the feet there, the head. Breathe in and out. One more time. Lovely. And when you're ready, press your hands into the floor. Downward dog. So you come in with your right leg up and then bending the knee and then opening the hip up but not the shoulders. Just hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you go into your wild thing or hold it there? I need you to lift that knee up towards the ceiling a little bit more, guys. Yeah? Go all the way into your wheel if you want to. Lovely. The 4, the 3, the 2. Come back. Bring that right hand onto the floor. Right leg up. Great stuff. Drop the leg down. Straight on the other side, guys. I'm sorry. Lift the left leg up. Open the hip. Bend the knee. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Better. 2, 1. Drop it down if you want to or not, or have a break. Nice, Emma. See if you can reach all the way, all the way, all the way. Yes, lift the nipples towards the sky. Try and get them square to the, and yeah, push the floor away. You're sinking into that bottom order. Come back, guys. Find your downward dog. And bounce it back. Stay with me for 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into your chaturanga, but remember the changes we've done to it. So knees checking or full chaturanga, 3 upward dogs. Breathe in, breathe out. That's 1. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out. That's 2. 1 more. Breathe in. Now as you come down, it's the right leg. So straddle it. Lift up so you're on your left hand. Come down. Go back. Push the floor away. Downward dog. 10 bounces. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank chaturanga. All the way up. Upward dog 3 times. Down. Breathe in. Lift up. Breathe out. Down. 1. Breathe in. Lift up. Breathe out. Hold it there. Left leg. Cross it. Straddle it. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop it down. Stay laying down. Lengthen your arms forward. Palms facing. Forehead on the floor. Hips on the floor. Lift the right leg and the left arm for 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Other leg, other arm. Remember, you want equal pressure on your hips and on your shoulders. Keep going. Forehead on the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Drop that arm, that leg. Hold it there. We're going to lift both arms and both legs. Forehead on the floor and also your hips. Here we go. Lift it up for 8, 7, 6. Come on. Feel long. Lengthen your limbs a little bit more. Hold the ceiling with the sole of the foot so the legs are turning in rather than out, Emma. Turn them in a little bit more. Go on. Yes, you got it. And drop down. Shake hips a little bit. Bend your knees and grab your ankles. We're going to go up and down 3 times and then hold it up for 3 breaths in that low-light position. I'll do it with you. Breathing in as you lift, breathing out as you drop. Here we go. Inhale, lift up. Breathe out and drop. Breathe in, up. Breathe out and drop. One more. Breathe in, up. Hold it there. See if you can keep looking up, but shift forward with your weight. Keep breathing. That's it. Keep kicking up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Drop the head to the right shoulder, or turn it better said. Try and keep your toes pointing in and your heels out, so you're relaxing your hips, and just breathe here. So you're breathing, still laying down, guys, with your head to the right shoulder, yeah? And then turn so that you're going to the other side with your head. So a couple of breaths there. And then forehead to the front. Push the floor away. We're coming into our plank. Lovely. Press the floor away into your downward dog. Bounce it 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down. Pick up. Right leg. Remember? So, right and cross. Yeah? We'll go through it slowly. Again, just right and cross. And putting my left foot on the floor. Let me see that. Yes. Bend your top elbow when you cross it. So you're hanging from your elbow. That's it. Then push that left hand into the floor, right leg up. Wild thing, just like before. Wild, go back. Open the chest. You can go into your wheel if you want to. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Right hand on the floor, right leg up. Coming to your plank. Side plank. Stretch up. Do little circles with your bottom leg. 4, 3, 2. Other way. And 4, 3 with the circles. But well done. It was a bit of a shock. I didn't warn you, did I? Thank you, Louisa. Sticking with me there till the end. Let's do it one more time. Well done. So we've got circles to add to that. Ready? Right leg. Again. We're done. Go on. Stretch. And cross it. And all the way up. 3-legged dog. Wild thing. Find your wheel. 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. And up. Shift forward. Plank. Circle it. 4, 3, 2. Another way. 4, 3, 2. And well done. Lovely. Shake your wrists out. Have you got any questions? Good. No questions? Liam, we have been rehearsing this for a while, so yeah, just so you know. We've practiced this a couple of times already, all 3 or 4. Left leg, right? Can we do it straight away, one under the other? Next week we'll do 3 in a row. And 8 circles one. Imagine. Let's go for it. Ready? Left leg and left your shoulder hurt. Please let me know, guys. Breathing in, left leg out, then cross it. Then up, 3-legged dog. Wheel. Reach back. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Lift the leg up. Shift to a plank. Side plank. Circle your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And drop down. Knees. All good? Shake your wrists out. Yeah. We've done quite a lot of work on our arms today, so they might be a bit sore. We've got one more round. Can I see it? Yeah? Let's do it. Go on. Hands on the floor. Lift your leg out. Left leg out. Cross it over. To the right side. 3-legged dog. Up with the left leg. Wild thing. Cross it towards the right and come into your wheel if you want to. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Lift leg up. Find your plank. Side plank. Circle. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Other way. And 4. Go on. We're there. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Lovely, guys. Knees down. Stretch back. Breathe deeply. Forehead on the floor. Big deep breath. One more deep breath there. Just try and calm the heart and breath. And then looking forward. Coming to your chaturanga again, just like we did in the warm-up. Coming forward. Inhale. Lift up. Roll back into your child's pose. We're doing 2 more. Looking forward. Give the mat. Chaturanga. Cobra into upward dog. Use your back. Roll back. 1 more. All the way. Forward. All the way. And roll back. And then on your next exhale, just come to a sitting position. Stretch your legs forward and come into our final sequence. So just find your way rolling down. Your back on the mat. And see if you want to come into your bridge, your plow. See what works for you best. Change the music a second.
Immediately she start to feel the sound. Oh. Immediately they start to turn up. Oh. Immediately she start to feel the sound. Oh. Yeah. Everybody jo-
Now, maybe narrow the knees. Don't make them narrower, but just connect your inner thighs there, yeah. So that they're square with your knees square on top of your feet. Keep pushing the hips up. Breathe in and out. 2. 1. Now up to you. You can come into your shoulder stand, or you can do a bridge on the wall. That's a good shoulder stand version. See what you want to do. Make sure your shoulders don't hurt. You can also ask me questions here if you want. If you've not got something clear, it's a good moment while everybody chills out. So remember that you're on the wall. That's what we're doing. If you're doing a bridge on the wall, you're here. Yeah? Trying to lift. Maybe the legs. It helps the heart, the blood get to the heart easier. Lovely. Hold it there. I'll leave you in peace for about 2 more breaths. Try and listen to your... That's it, Emma. I just feel that it's your pelvic floor that you need to think of. Like, if really connect it and lengthen it up towards the ceiling. Yeah, already. Yeah, that already looks different. I don't know if that's what it looks a lot better. You want to try and get your back as straight as you can. That's it. Balance out the energy of your pelvic floor with your legs. So your pelvic floor goes up and back, and your legs come towards the front of your mat, right? And you look for balance there. Nicely. When you're ready, guys, open up into your straddle. And then drop the feet down. Really nice. And then maybe come into a baby position, a happy baby position. That's a good one to open the hamstrings and stretch the back still. Try and grab your legs wherever and however, but make sure that your feet are holding the ceiling up. So you don't want your legs to be back or forward. The soles of the feet point to the ceiling. And then you want to bend your knees. One day your knees are going to touch the floor, but also your tailbone will touch the floor. Yeah, both things. Hold it there. As you breathe out, see if you can press down the legs a little bit. Hold it there. See if you can open the legs up. Maybe the toes will touch the floor one day. 8 seconds. Go up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leave. Bring the legs up from a straddle to the center. Cross the right leg on top of the left like an elegant dinner cross. Double cross. If you're double cross. Sorry, bending at this time. And then you're going to turn your legs. If your right leg is over, you're going to turn your legs to the left and your eyes and chest to the right. You're doing a twist, yeah? So I'll say that again. Your right leg is crossed over and your legs are twisted towards the left and you're looking towards the right. Your right ear one will be on the floor. You're fine. Squeeze your inner thighs when you breathe out. Squeeze mula banda. Try to really rotate the ribs around. And then come back up. See if you can come back. Stretching your legs like a straddle. Check out. Cross. And go to the other side. Look left. Breathe deeply. See if you can press that left shoulder blade on the floor and use your core to do that. That's it. Also, as walking your arms along the floor gets your back on it. So you want to just flatten your upper back on the floor in that twist. And then coming up through the center, we've got one more thing or two. We're going to do a fish or a wheel and then Savasana, unless you want to do anything else. So I'll talk you through a wheel, a fish, sorry. And wheel, you can ask me maybe if you're not quite sure. We can go through it together slowly. Fish. Sit or lift your hips and sit on your forearms. And then see if you can stretch your legs. Lift the chest bone up, open the elbow, and touch very lightly the crown of the head against the floor. If that's easy, you can try letting go of your arm and bringing your palms together in the fish. I'll show you that in case you guys want to try that. Please carry on with your own practice if you know what you're doing. Don't let me interrupt you. So you're here. The full fish would be there. You need to sit on your forearms, Sasha. Yeah. Start laying down with your back on the floor and then come up. Because with it the other way, it's quite hard to get it right without the shoulders lifted. That looks, yeah. Now stretch your legs. Yeah, beautiful. If your head doesn't touch the floor, the crown, open up your elbows a little bit in this position to this, yes. Yeah, that looks a bit better from my side. Lovely, Louisa, nice. See if you can point your palms towards the front rather than the back. Towards me, your fingertips. Yeah, together but towards me, towards the camera. You got it. Nicely. Strong man. That's if you're upside down, aren't you? I think it's the left shoulder slightly turned. See if you can bring it further, go further into that left shoulder. Yeah. Be right-handed. Okay, well done, guys. Find your savasana. Your palms are up. Your eyes closed. Maybe you turn the light off. Maybe you want to stretch something else before we finish. Just see what you want to do. More than welcome. When you do come into your savasana, just make sure that you're really trying to sink into the floor. So ideally your arms are kind of out of your mat even, they're wider than your mat. So you've got like a bit of space and you can feel the air in your armpits. And then the same with your legs. You're letting your legs kind of splay out, your toes out towards the sides this time. I always think of, I've probably told you this often because I've always thought of this. You know that painting of Leonardo da Vinci? There's a man and there's a circle around him. That's it's something Dundonium Man. I don't remember the name, but that's the image you want to try and feel, totally open. And then just trying to relax, trying to look for stillness, which isn't easy, quite a challenge.
My skin is dry, so I let the waves wash over me. Wash over me.
And starting to breathe a little bit deeper, taking the breath to our fingers, our toes. Maybe stretching the arms along the mat, trying to make yourself a little bit longer. Lengthening everything on a deep breath in. And then turning to whatever side you feel is more comfortable, into a fetal position, just there for a second. And then into a comfortable sitting position. Take your time. Once you're there, it's the right hand again on our chest, left hand on our stomach, and let's just look for stillness and observe. Try to observe Again, your heart, take the attention there to your heart space. Its rhythm, how it feels. Observe your breath, how you're feeling. And let's